Hi there. Once again, here we are again. You and I, the Jeff Newman Experience, Rome Training, and you. Where are you? I wonder where you are right now. Are you at work? Are you at home? Your home office? Maybe your car? Hey, San Filippo, thanks for joining me. It's such a gorgeous day out there. I have to tell you, hey, we go from cold to rain over the weekend and a snow. Yeah, we got like 5 inches in New Jersey, up in Connecticut, and now outside, it must be at least 55 degrees. But I'm not actually on Go Live to give you the weather report. You see it, Shari. Thanks for joining. Stay on. I will mention you. I first want to wish, as always, the happy birthdays. My old college roommate, Alan Wall, happy birthday to you. Diane Haraka, a dear friend, going back many, many years with my kids growing up in the Cape May area. We had a place down there. And Robert Reed, happy birthday. And obviously everybody else around the country, birthdays are important and they mean a lot to that person and also to people who love them dearly. So I wish them well and a happy birthday. You know, a few thank yous. One, I just mentioned him, Mark Sanfilippo. I just want to thank him for his support. My dearest Shari, thank you so much for your support. I have relatives and friends who are supporting me and making me really look into my defining moments, because I always talk about them when you go through a certain phase, let's say within your weeks, your months, what have you. And I'm not actually shy or scared to relate that to you, because being a coach is, first, you need integrity and you have to be authentic, or you want to be authentic. By doing that, you give to your clients the courtesy, the respect, and the dedication for them to make some decisions in their life. So when I do go through some difficulties, which I do, I am a human being. I share them, and I seek friendships and loving families, even maybe some professional coaching to help me along. Hey, Jay, Alan, Jared, thanks for tuning in. So I want to thank those people for stepping up. I want to thank those people for taking it upon themselves to be there for the people they love. If you took me months ago when I started these Go Lives, one of the biggest factors I kind of expressed was to always reach out, to always keep in touch, to always stay there and be there for people. It means a lot. It means a lot. Randy, thanks for joining in. So here I am, and I'm expressing my thank you to those people. And again, I'm moving upward, because my life is all about expansion, all about elevation, all about improvement, all about getting better, doing better, achieving better, and really holding on to that. So I want to share that to those people I mentioned. Hey, Schechter, thanks for joining, and we got to get together too. So I actually wanted to do this video last on the weekend, and I got phased out. I had some technical difficulties, and I'm going to attempt it again. I just want to say again, thank you to Harrison Kluger, Dave Ricklin, Jonathan Clark, some of my co-partners in coaching who have developed, and I would Google them as well to find out what they're doing and how they are helping others achieve and to get to their next level. Because as you know, and you've heard it before, it's in those moments of decisions that your destiny is shaped. So why don't we get started? And if you notice the caption and what I wrote, it's threat prevention. I want you to maybe think about, what does that mean? Are we threatened? Are we trying to prevent something? What's it all about? One of my all-time favorite quotes is by a mentor of mine, and I've mentioned him before, Jim Rohn, and it goes like this: never let those things that matter the least get in the way of those things that matter the most. And I think it's really appropriate for this video and this go live because, like I just said, I've been going through some defining moments, and I don't want those factors that matter the least to affect me and affect what my performance is that matter the most. So today I want you to think about how that quote can maybe affect and become part of your, not only your work day, but your personal life. You know, how many times do we let those things that matter the least get in the way of those things that matter the most, right? You have to either fine tune them, get rid of them so you can focus and concentrate on the things that matter the most. This is the first fact. What destroys maybe our ability to achieving our goals, our targets, where we want to be, and schedule what we want to do in a certain matter of time, and really plan our weeks or our months, our years to to get what we want to get. We allow ourselves to get distracted, to maybe get derailed, till we get pulled away from our thoughts to develop that momentum to get the things that we want. Only because, like I said, we let those things that matter the least get in the way of those things that matter the most. Does that make sense? If it does make sense, just give me a hi, say yes in the comments below, so I'll get that you do maybe get a point. And let me just reference this while I have you in the middle of the video. It's going to be over pretty shortly. I mean, this is a short one. If you know anybody that maybe can use a bit of insight, a bit of information, even though they may know this, share it with them. Just shoot it out and say, listen to this video and see if you can pick up anything, and bring it to your day, bring it to your week, and maybe change their life. Maybe change, not their life, but maybe change the way they go about their day. If anything, they'll love you for it. The things that matter the most to you, like your family, your friends, your future, and your goals, are murdered a little bit each day, and they just cause so many distractions because of that little fact that you let those things that matter the least get in the way of those things that matter the most. You walk into your day with maybe, let me give you an example. You walk into your day with, let's say, 3 vital priorities, and all of a sudden the phone rings, you get hit with an email that distracts you, somebody comes knocking on your door to take you away from a meeting, a family, a friend member, an associate asks you to do them a favor, which takes you away from what you've been doing, not as important to what you should be doing, and it just consumes, maybe if it's not an hour, it consumes maybe 2 hours. It consumes maybe your day. I went through an experience this weekend where I needed to take care of something, okay, and I had to start at 7 in the morning unexpectedly, and it took me to 12 noon. Okay, and it took me away from all those things I wanted to do. So were they important? They could have been. Could I maybe moved it to another day? I could have, but I needed to take care of it then, there, and now. Okay, and we get those things all day long. So make that a point. Write it down. Don't get distracted. Okay, and you get in the way. So today, as you step foot in this marketplace, think about what matters the most. All right. What are your priorities and what are you going to do today? And now protect them with some vengeance. And I mean some vengeance. Don't let all these things that matter the least get in the way that matter the most. Hello, Jeffrey Lynn in California. Thanks for joining. Okay. Be vigilant. All right. Stay vigilant. And I'll see you. And that's pretty much the message I want to share with you today. Okay. Stay with the things that matter the most. And it could be anything from brick and mortar to your personal love, your love with your significant partner, your kids, your relatives, your family, even yourself. What matters the most? Take care of yourself. Again, I'm coming back. As you see in my voice, my physiology, I got to get back the energy. I have 2 conference calls tonight at 6 and 10, and all coaching conference calls related to how to advance myself in accredited coaching, professional coaching, and making a difference not only for other people but for myself as well. So, Jeff at RomeTraining.com. You can catch me at www.rometraining.com or give me a call at 908-906-4926. Share this with people who may get some value out of this. I know I did when I started to think about it, and we'll see you tomorrow. Love you, and thanks for following the Jeff Newman Experience.